Hi, my name is Sunny, and I'm a PCT hiker for 2016, and I finished just about a month ago. And one thing I did during the trail was I wanted to ask hikers just how everything was going and just get a little more information from how they were doing. So I had 3 questions that I would ask hikers. I would first ask them what the trail name was. Second was just what got them out to actually do the PCT. And the final one, I didn't ask people until they actually were further along, which was usually after Yosemite, which was how their trail experience was so far. And I thought I wanted to share it. Everybody has their own experiences and their own kind of reasons for getting out there. So hopefully you enjoy it, and especially for those who are considering the PCT in the future, maybe this will give you a little more incentive, or maybe make you realize that the PCT is not for you. But hopefully you guys enjoy. Okay, so here's Trooper. Oh, that's his trail name, and just asking him how he, what's the reason why he started the trail?
Yeah, I have a couple of reasons why I've wanted to do this trail for a long time, and why I'm actually walking the nearly 3,000 miles. One is, as a godly man, Romans 12:2 tells us to be renewed in our minds and transformed by that renewal. And I thought this was a great way, after I retired, and I just retired this year, to be renewed in my mind about what God would have me do and how I would serve Him going forward. The other reason, and the reason I'm called Trooper, is that when I was younger I wanted to be in the Special Forces, and my very best friend and I went and trained, and he made it and I didn't, and he went on to fight in a war and got killed. And I know that that was a sliding door for me. If I had joined him at that time, I probably would have died with him. So I carry the name Trooper in honor of the Special Air Service, men who fight and protect and defend our countries. And that's why I'm walking the trail.
Hey, my name's Aaron Griffin, and I'm on the PCT trail. And what were you wanting to know, Javier?
Just want to know the reasons why it motivated you to get started with the trail.
I would say like last year, I probably got the lamest answer. I saw the movie Wild, and then what I did was I really liked that movie, so I started researching the trail because I'd never heard of it. And probably that was March, and by I would say by May, into April, May, I was pretty convinced I was going to make an attempt. I was up full on in, and I was going to do it. So I've been planning for about a year.
Great.
That's what I've been doing.
This is Caroline. She was my starting hiking partner, and I just want to know.
I killed him.
And I just want to know what the reason why you started the trail.
Yeah, well, I started the trail. So the first reason is I gonna donate money for cancer research. So that was one reason. Another reason, it's not like Cheryl to find myself. It's just the adventure, to have the challenge to go until my limit. So I think that's the reason.
Okay, my name is Gabriel Bermudez. My trail name is Boots. My pack's name is Puss. And I am doing the trail because I already did the AT and I was really bored this summer, so why not do the PCT this summer? So I really hate the desert.
I'm Wyatt. My trail name is Yearbook, and I'm hiking here on the PCT 2016. I think ever since I was 10 years old, I grew up backpacking in Washington. My dad would take me all the time, and I was like, someday I want to hike this whole trail. And now that I'm here, I'm finding that there can be a lot more reasons than just one why you hike a trail, and I think they can change along the way. I know for a lot of people sometimes it's a spiritual journey or to prove that they can do something, and I've kind of been finding all of those along the way. So I'm really excited to finish, but I'm really excited about right here now in the present. And yes, the desert is very, very hot, but also learning to enjoy it at the same time.
Hi, my name's Alyssa. My trail name is Pocket Sand, and I'm doing the PCT because I did the John Muir Trail a couple of years ago, and I was going south, and there was a lot of PCT people going north, and they were all like on the brink of their next big thing in their lives. And I'm 25, so I thought it was a good time for me to be on the brink of the next big thing in my life.
Hi, I'm Javier. I don't actually have a trail name yet.
4 hours later.
And I am hiking PCT because I just graduated from college and I need some time away from the desk before I go into grad school.
Okay. So why did I start the hike? Because I missed it. I've already done it twice before. And this beat's working.
And the trail name?
Wing It from Seattle.
Oh, and you have a little more backstory. How many times have you done the trail?
I've done it twice. I'm a triple crowner, so you know.
Hi, I'm Handsome. This is Doja Dog.
I'm Moonshine.
I'm hiking the trail because I first hiked the AT and I had so much fun on that through hike that I thought I would do another or maybe 2 more. Maybe more than that. I don't really know.
Sounds good.
I'm on the PCT because I too hiked the AT, and I loved moving through the land with so little to worry about on my back, and I loved the people that I met and being in the forest all of the time.
Wild Bill. I'm out here hiking the trail because this is freedom. Society doesn't exist out here, jobs doesn't exist, money's only important to buy food. It's a different life. Most people don't experience. And I came out here to finish. I want to finish this time. That's pretty much it.
Hey, this is Ultralight. So, why did I do this trail? No very specific reason. Makes me feel inadequate, but because it's here, it's a challenge, something different in life. Yeah, that's about it. Like, it's a challenge, and you meet amazing people along the way. So, yeah, that's why I'm doing this trail.
Perfect.
That's it.
My trail name is Babu, and I started the trail because I just graduated college and didn't have a job and wanted a nice adventure.
Okay, I'm Indy, and I decided to do the trail just simply because I love hiking and camping, and I get to do it for 5 months, so it's pretty good. That's it.
Hi, I'm Gumby, and this was all my husband's idea. I didn't even know what the PCT was, and so we started in April, and after a week he quit, and I kept going.
Sounds good.
Alright, my trail name is Maga, and I decided to hike the PCT because I love hiking.
My trail name is Suture. There was another hiker who came up on the trail, and he had cut his knee when he was cutting up an avocado, and he's like, I don't know what to do, I'm supposed to like go to the doctor and probably get this sewed up. It was a good like deep nick in his knee, so I'm like, hey, I have some surgical suture that I took from work. As a surgical technologist is what I do, so I had experience with suture. And so I sewed him up on the trail, and that's how I got the name Suture, and his name is now Stitches.
And why did you start the trail?
I started the trail because I had finished school and I have a job waiting for me in the fall, and this was a good time to do it. And I've always wanted to travel and do something huge, and this was it.
Hi, my name is Rapunzel. I got that name because of a song I sing.
which my grandpa used to sing me to sleep with, and I'm always singing it, and I have a Princess Rapunzel face stuck, so Rapunzel stuck. I started the trail because I wanted to take a break from drinking societal Kool-Aid and reconnect with myself and with nature. And actually what I realized is what I really needed to do was reconnect with my species, because that's what this trail's been all about. It's reconnecting with amazing human beings.
Where's your tent at?
And it's restored my faith in humanity so far. Long way to go.
Okay, I'm Clicker, and the reason why I started this trail is because that I wanted to find myself happiness. I wanted to explore the outdoors. I want to be a backpacking guide in Montana, and I wanted the experience, and I wanted just the adventure and what it can bring me and what it can show me, so I can show to others how exciting and how amazing nature is to others that maybe they haven't experienced yet. So.
Good morning, my name is Woodsmoke. I decided to do the trail about a year ago because I really wanted to see how I'd change over the course of a 5-month walk. I kind of like it as a way of travelling and seeing new places, and I'd always really wanted to see the American West, its wilderness areas. So here I am.
I'm Ants and Pants. It's shortened to Ants now. I did the trail just so I could see the beauty of America, like one step at a time. I want to do this one, then I want to do the ATC, and then Colorado Trail to finish.
My trail name is Shark Tank, and I'm here because I was bored at home.
Ready.
All right, I'm ready. My name is Butterscotch, and I am hiking the trail for the Triple Crown. This is my second through hike, and that is the reason why I'm here. Well, this is the reason why I'm here, but the Triple Crown works too.
What's the other trail that you've done?
The Appalachian Trail.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm Sweetheart, and I decided to do the PCT because one of my best friends decided that she was going to do it. And for our 20-year anniversary, I said, you got to go with your best friend to do the trail. That and why not get out into the world and just see really cool stuff, especially when it's in your own backyard here in America. So it's been super cool, and I'm super pumped to have done it.
Hi, my trail name is Scrambler. The reason I started doing the trail was really for adventure. I've been looking for some big, life-changing adventure to do for a couple years, and stumbled across the PCT a couple months ago, and well, here we are. And how's the trail been so far? It has been freaking awesome. I'm absolutely loving it. Every day I'm super happy, and I'm got a big smile on my face the entire trail. It is a lot of fun. Peace!
I'm Coppertone. This is my 4th year of doing trail angling here. And I started, well actually I hiked the PCT in 2006, and I received many blessings from trail angels, so this is my way of paying it back. And also I've been a missionary for 12 years, and it's my way of sharing God's love with the hikers.
I'm Chipmunk. I live near Sacramento, California, and I normally feed hikers at Ebbets Pass, mile 1050, and do full cooked meals, and I stay up there for 3, 4, 5 days every year. I've been doing it for 6 years now. I started doing it actually before I started hiking the PCT, because I started to read about these wonderful people who would do small to large things, from root beer floats to hosting hundreds of hikers every year in their home. And I could reach a couple of the Sierra passes from my home, and decided to go up and see if I could do it. And I took things I knew that hikers wouldn't carry themselves in their packs, like bananas and chocolate milk, eggs and cereal and Coca-Cola. And once I got on the trail, of course, I too enjoyed trail magic, and it's a very special feeling to come out of the woods and find someone with anything, a chair and a soda pop.
I'm Corey, or Giblets, and I started the trail because I wanted to prove that I could take a leap like that, you know, quit my job and not care about getting a new one, kind of stop the flow and, you know, actually live for a little while. And I'm liking it. I think you have to constantly keep moving on this trail, so I would like something that you could, you know, take in the sights and sounds, go a little slower, or fish or something. But definitely beautiful country out here. Can't get sick of that.
All right, well, my name is Ranger, and I guess the reason I started hiking the trail is kind of convoluted, but I've just always wanted to do it. I think originally I wanted to do the AT from back east, but I moved out here a few years ago out west, and PCT was a natural choice because it's in my backyard. Plus the grand views here. I mean, Mount Shasta right there. How can you beat that? And how's it been? It's been actually pretty great. The aches and pains are pretty obvious now every day and every time you stand up, but once you get moving, they're fine. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's been such a wonderful experience, and we're just over halfway through at this point for me. I am already thinking about how sorry I am going to be when it's over. You know, this assured purpose that I am marching with, like everywhere I go. Like, I need to get to Canada. That's what I'm doing. I already know. I know my purpose in life right now. You know, like that's what I'm here for. What am I going to do when I'm done? You know, it's just thinking about that kind of stuff. So I'm already thinking about the depression afterward. But it's been great. No complaints at all. I'm loving it. So, and the people are wonderful too.
Awesome. So my trail name is Laverne Bad Bum, is I guess like the full trail name. I started the trail. There's no real like profound reason, I guess. I wasn't trying to like find myself or anything like that. I just thought it'd be a really cool thing to do. I had a friend who did it, and I was like, oh, that sounds like an awesome way to spend 5 or 6 months, I guess, just in the woods. And it's been pretty amazing so far. There's definitely been ups and downs. But I've got to say that it's pretty much about what I expected. Maybe a little bit harder in some sections, but yeah, it's been amazing. I've been loving it.
My trail name is SPF. I'm out here hiking the trail because it seemed like a good way to help me work through some personal issues, and I love hiking. I'm also working with an organization called Hike for Mental Health, raising money for mental health research, and 20% of the funds raised goes back to the trail organizations. And so far it's been a great experience. You know, it's been a once in a lifetime experience. I'm loving it. I'm missing everybody at home right now, but you know, still looking forward to the rest of the trail.
Oh, right. Hey, I'm Flowers, and I'm from Wisconsin. I think I'm not sure I could like briefly explain why I started the trail. It was just sort of a bug that got in my head at some point, and I couldn't quite get it out. And I met a couple people who had done the AT and the PCT, either through or section hiked both trails, and they had nothing but wonderful things to say about it. So I started like experimenting with backpacking alone and like seeing how far I could go and seeing how light I could do it, and eventually kind of decided that not only was this a thing that I wanted to do, but maybe a thing I could do. So I decided to give it a shot this year.
I'm Baloo. I started hiking back in 2012 on a Sobo adventure and didn't make it as far as I wanted, and it's just been eating at me for the last 4 years now, and I'm finally doing the whole thing. I'm pumped.
Well, and how's it been so far for you guys?
Oh, so far?
It's been awesome.
Yeah, I've got blisters on my blisters.
We actually met on the first day. We did something like really stupid. We got way too excited about hiking and went 28 miles our first day, and then met up on the second day because we totally crashed and could only muster 19, and just camped at this really incredible like rock outcrop that was super uncomfortable to sleep on, and have been hiking together ever since.
1,600 miles tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm Autumn Leaves. I'm going southbound, PCT, the whole trail. I started the trail because I wanted another really good wilderness experience. That's why I'm going southbound, not with the crowd. I wanted to really experience what's out here and try to connect again with nature the best I can. Just like the Appalachian Trail, I never had any desire to hike either of them, and different events came together and something I had to do. For the PCT, it was my oldest daughter's junior year in college, she had formed a synchronized figure skating club and went to nationals on Ontario, which is between Los Angeles and Joshua Tree. Went out to see her, then went to Joshua Tree, and it's like, oh man, I miss the desert so much. I'd love to be backpacking out here. Get back home to the East Coast, and my sister used to get National Geographic. She found one up in, several up in my parents' attic, and one of them, in 1978, the entire magazine was about the Pacific Crest Trail, and all of a sudden it's like, man, all right, I've got to do this. So, been planning it ever since then, and that was like 4 years ago, and just waiting for to get the time to do it, and other events come together, and here I am. It's been an awesome journey, really tough up north with the snow and just cold a lot, in the rain, in the clouds, but it was beautiful. Hit Oregon, and the weather's been incredible ever since, but both states have been just magical, and so far California, I've just been here a couple days, and it's awesome, meeting a lot of great people all the time, and it's a wonderful journey.
My trail name is Data. I was named by Tiptoe on day one, I think 4 hours into the hike. I started the trail because I've cycled across the country and I thought that it'd be fun to walk this time around. And so far the trail has been great. Some ups and downs, beautiful scenery, some low points where I kind of wanted to quit, but this trail has been totally worth it.
Okay, well, hello, I'm Donna Softly, otherwise known as L-Rod, short for Lightning Rod, from Hiker Heaven in Agua Dulce. I'm out here in the Jefferson Wilderness hiking, and you've asked me what motivates me to be a trail angel. That's a really hard, long answer. But really, I have some strange compulsion to wash people's laundry. I see all you filthy hikers and I just have to do something about it. That's really, you know, it's my mission.
All right, I'm Slinky. I did the trail because I just graduated college and it was a good time. PCT sounded better than the AT. And it's been awesome so far. I love Oregon. I'm excited to get to Washington.
Sounds good. I'm Cruise Control. I wanted to do the PCT because why not? You know, it's there. And what was the third one?
Oh, why you started? How has it been so far?
Oh, it's been great. I mean, obviously.
Ready. Hi, I'm Monarch. I started the trail because my husband asked me for a divorce. And so I thought this would be a good place to think about things, and it has been. If you're ever getting a divorce, it's like the best thing you could ever do. I love the trail, and I'm happy now, so I know what I'm going to do with my life now.
Trail name is Oolong, like the tea. Why did I start the trail? I think I started the trail because I hadn't been doing enough backpacking, and it seemed like a really good way to spend a lot of time backpacking.
Okay.
And it's been absolutely fantastic and boring and glorious and horrible and everything in between. That's how it's been, all over the place.
Well, my name is Chris. I have many trail names. Sherlock, Inspector, Straggler, Barbarossa, The Walking Red, Beardy McBeardington, just depending on who I was hiking with at that time. Did the trail because I wasn't happy with where I was career-wise, and I wanted to change, and I've been dreaming about taking an adventure like this for like 5 years, so I just went ahead and did it. And now I'm going to move to a small town in Montana and live a different lifestyle. Trail's been pretty much the best thing I ever did, hardest thing I ever did. It's a lot of fun, a lot exciting, and really enjoyed meeting the people and experiencing California and the rest of the states and seeing, you know, what was out there.
Okay, I'll just start talking. I'm E.T. and I don't know why I started the trail. I still don't. And it is the best and the worst thing I've ever done in my life.
Cool.
My name is Pred, short for Predator. I also don't really know why I started this trail, but I really like walking. And it has been very dry, very sunny, very beautiful. Yeah.
Alright, my trail name is Overhill. I started the trail because I like to backpack a lot, and I just graduated college and I wanted to do something cooler than visit Europe, you know? And it's been totally awesome, dude. Really kick ass. Love it.
Alright, my name is 5 o'clock. I started the trail just to get out of my everyday rat race, and I'm having the greatest time of my life. I'm glad that I did it.
I'm Tank, and I started the trail. I graduated college on May 7th, flew out the same day. Just wasn't ready to work, and have a good summer, and that's it.
Sounds good. And how has it been?
Awesome. Good time.
Alright, my name is Kool-Aid, and I started the trail because I was sick of work, sitting at a desk, and I wanted to do something fun. And it's going awesome. I'm a little bit ready to be done, but I think once I'm done, I'll be ready to hit it again.
Hey, I'm Soccer Dad, or former early bird, and I'm on the trail because I wanted some time for myself, in nature, just clearing my mind, meeting a lot of cool people, and know a lot of people in California, so I wanted to see them again.
And how's it been so
far? It's been great. I had a lot of time for myself, but then also a lot of time with people on the trail, and I'm ready for the next chapter.
Okay, I'm Flora, and I started hiking the PCT because I completed the AT in 2010, and the PCT was the next logical step after I finished university. And today I completed it exactly on my 5-month trail anniversary, and it was incredible and awesome. Ta-da!
I'm the general. I started hiking the trail because it was my childhood dream, and it's been difficult. However, it is doable. I finished today, September the 15th.
Hi, my name is Sunny. I started the trail because I just felt like I was in a rut. I was looking forward to just another job, another opportunity that got me a little more excited. And I thought, why not just wait and postpone that and do the PCT, something I always wanted to do. Didn't think I'd ever do it. And it also just gave me a break from the usual 9 to 5, and the experience was great. I just finished about 4 miles ago, and I just don't think it's ever a bad time to take an opportunity to explore and do things that you really like to do, and that's what exactly this trail brought to me. It gave me a chance to think about things, what I want to do recreationally, future jobs, mainly recreationally, because I really didn't care to think about jobs. There's not much I can do when I'm in the mountains, but it's been a great experience, and I look forward to what's next. And yep.